Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of my boss buddies. I hope that you all are having a fabulous Friday today. Hopefully, by the time you get this video, it still will be Friday. But anyway, welcome, 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 all of my boss buddies to Birthing Bosses with Felicia. So, how is everyone doing today? Hopefully, you're having a great and fabulous day thus far. And even if it isn't, hopefully by the end of the day, it will turn around for you. So, this morning I wanted to stop by. Today we're going to call it Flipping Friday. Right, flipping Friday. Not flipping our wigs, but we are talking about flipping money on this Friday. So, what are we going to do today? I'm going to try to make this video really quickly. There's probably going to be a part two and a part three because there's some other things that I need to share with you. But today it is Flipping Friday. So go ahead, put in the comments Flipping Friday to let me know that you're one of my boss buddies this morning. So, all of you that are new, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you share this channel with your friends and with your relatives and with your baby mamas and baby daddies and all of that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, okay? So listen, guys, my lighting may not be that great. I'm still working out all of the kinks. You all know that I'm a new YouTube channel, so I'm still working out everything. But anyway, never mind all of that. None of that is important. What's important is what we are about to do. We're about to learn how to flip our coins. Okay, who was it? Master P that said making a dollar out of 15 cents. I'm going to show you how to make some money when you only have a few dollars. Okay, you know the holidays is coming around and everybody needs some extra cash. We shopping for the kids. A lot of people are still unemployed due to COVID-19. Well, that's why Birthing Bosses with Felicia stopped by this morning to let you know if you're down on cash. Those of you that have just a little bit of creativity, I'm going to show you how you can flip your money this morning. Well, by the time you get this video, it'll probably be evening or night, but what have you. So I've already kind of gotten started a little bit. Let me try to adjust my camera a little bit. Okay, so I've already kind of gotten started a little bit just to go ahead and progress things along, okay? We're going to talk about how to make a gift basket this morning off of just a few dollars, okay? Maybe some things you already have around your home. You know, people give you gifts that you don't use and you still have the tags on them, or they're still not the tags, but they still have the packaging or the wrapping on them. We don't want to give people stuff that has already been used or that has been opened, okay, or outdated. So if you have some items around your home that you're not using, then that's going to go ahead and give you a jump start and keep you from spending so much money. Now, being that I do this craft for a business, I already have certain things here at my home, okay? So I didn't have to go out and buy anything. So I'm going to show you really quickly the supplies that you will need. And these aren't the exact supplies you will need. These are just the supplies I need for the theme basket that I'm using. And you all will see that my theme is, what, can you guess? Coffee. And guess what? Right before I started to record, I dropped my clock and broke the facing out of it. But that's okay. Okay, so my theme is coffee. So let me show you some of the items that I'm going to use. First of all, you already know that you're going to need a basket. And the basket needs to be, I'm trying to adjust things here. You may not be able to see me all that great, but you'll be able to see the item. So you already have to get a basket that's going to complement the size of the items that you're using, okay? So once you get a theme in mind, you got to get some things that will complement it. So this is going to be our main item, which is a clock that looks like a cup of coffee. Okay, so this is going to be our main theme item. This is our biggest item, so it's going to be sitting in the back of the basket. Okay, and the reason I said it's going to have to be a part 2 and part 3 because I'll do a how-to video, how to make a gift basket look really presentable. Okay, so I've already gotten newspaper. So some of the things you're gonna need is newspaper, just old newspaper. Okay, not none that your dog or your cat have peed on, but some clean, fresh newspaper. Then you're going to need some, what do you call this stuff? Gift wrapping paper. Not to wrap gifts, but the paper that you use to fill in boxes when you're wrapping shirts and stuff, okay? Then I have this cutesy right here, little plush. Then I have a word search book, okay? Then I have a coffee lovers diet book, okay? So we said our theme was coffee, okay? So you kind of see where I'm going with this. Then I have 2 cups that says OCD, obsessive coffee drinker. Then we have a mug. Let's see if we can get a closer shot. It says dream big, okay? So then let's see what else we have. And we may not use all of these items. I just got to play around with it to see how I'm going to do it. We have a box of kettle corn. Have a little pillow that says home sweet home. Normally, if it's people that like to drink coffee, not always, but sometimes people that like to drink coffee, they like to do crossword puzzles, they like to relax, they like to read their paper, or they like to read books. So I have those items there for you. And I know some people are like me, they don't have time to do all of that stuff. But for those that do, this is a thing that we're using. So we've already, let's go ahead and progress really quickly. We've already placed our newspaper in the bottom. You want to put newspaper in the bottom so that items can stand up. Have you ever seen gift baskets where everything is like sitting in the bottom and you really can't see what it is? We don't want to do that, okay? So be on the lookout for my next video, not the very next one, but my next video that I will do with gift baskets. I will show you how to do different things, the what to's and what not to do for gift baskets, okay? So I've already pre-filled my basket and it's full basically to the rim with newspaper so that everything will have a great foundation. So the clock is already in, okay? So give me a moment just to play around to see how I want to put these things in. And we want to place everything in the basket so that you're able to see it. And I'm going to turn it around once I'm done. I gotta figure out a better system to set my camera up so that you all can see the stuff while I'm working. And here I'm just going in and filling in with my tissue wrap. That way you don't get to see the newspaper. We want to make sure that even though we're doing this to flip money and to make money, we want to make sure that whomever we sell it to, or even if you're just doing it for gift giving purposes, you want to make sure that it is presentable and that it is beautiful. Make sure it's something that you would buy if you saw it, okay? So we've gotten our coffee book in there. We want to keep everything so that you can see it, so that they can see the thing when they look at it. We don't want to get make a basket and then when a person get it, they really don't know what the theme is. It's all over the place. We want you to be able to look at this basket and know, oh, this is somebody that loves to drink coffee. So sometimes you have to play around with it, okay, till you get things the way that you want it. And even sometimes after I get things in, I still go back and change them because it's still not the way that I want it. So like I said, we probably won't get to use all of these items. Shift this around a little bit. So yeah, while I'm working on it and adjusting it, let me tell you how you can flip money doing this. Okay, first of all, it's a easy craft. It does require great presentation. That's if you want to sell and make money. Okay, so really you can turn this into a small business. This has basically been the majority of my money making businesses throughout the years, where I've made the most money. So there is money to be made in making gift baskets, but you have to make sure that your item is presentable and that is something that people would like to buy, okay? So I'm gonna tell you how much I spent in this basket. Now, it's probably gonna sound unbelievable to you. Again, this is a whole nother video, but I spent in all of these items that you see here. Let me turn this around so that you can see. And you see my clock has kind of disappeared a little bit. So I'm going to have to readjust some things, okay? And I realize that I don't have such a great view for you to see. I'm gonna work all of that out. You all just stick with me on my channel till I get everything worked out. But all of these items that you see, including the clock, the pillow, the book, the cup, the mug, the little bag, everything, and including the basket. And the basket is brand new. It's nothing here is stuff that I've already had. Probably all together, with all of these items, I spent $1.50, if that, okay? And like I said, I'll teach you all of those tricks on another video, but you gotta promise me that you'll like this video, give it a thumbs up, and that you'll share and subscribe to this channel so that you can continue to get these great tips. So once I finish with this gift basket and putting all of my items in, and I still haven't finished yet, and what we're gonna do is make it so that it's, you can see the items from both sides when you turn the basket around. So it's gonna be items presented from the back and the front as well. That way, we're gonna get a few more items in. Okay, so in the back, we have our crossword puzzle. And then in the back, we have our popcorn. So let's see if we can get a better view of what's going on. Let me turn my lighting so that you all can see. Okay, so you got a better view of what's going on. And you see how that's presentable? I had a little flower. You stick in little embellishments to just kind of bring it out a little bit. But you see the thing we have going on. Let's turn it around to the back. So in the back, we have our popcorn. And we have our crossword book. And what I'm going to do is probably stick another flower in here. And everything that we're using complements the colors, okay? You see the color thing we have going on is like a blue and a brown. Right? So next video, I'll show you all how to make sure that everything is standing up stable so that it don't tilt over. And by the time the person receives the basket, everything is still going to be in a presentable fashion, okay? So we'll talk about that on the next video because I don't want to get this video too long. But anyway, you see this right here. Let me get you a better view. $1.50 is what I spent. By the time I finish wrapping this basket, and here I have a shrink wrap bag, and I have a bow. It's a bow that comes with these. I normally don't use those. I mean, if you are a first-time crafter or you really don't know about making gift baskets, then you probably would want to use the pull string bow that they have here in the basket. I like to make my own bows, and I will probably do a video showing you all how to make your own designer bows. With the holidays coming up, you probably want to learn how to make a bow for your Christmas tree or maybe for your outside lanterns or what have you. I will do another video to show you that. But once I get everything in here and I get everything set up, I will try to do another quick short video to show you the finishing product. And once I get the cameras and everything set up the way that they need to be so that you can see everything while I'm working on it, I will actually go through a full rundown of how to shrink wrap your bag so that it's not loose. You've seen gift baskets where you could take the top of it and just shake it and everything look like it's all over the place. We don't want that. We want a great presentation. We want where our items are not moving at all, and it's going to be compact and compressed just like it would as if you bought it from the store. As a matter of fact, it's going to look better than a gift basket that you would buy from the store. So here I've invested $1.50. By the time I put this basket on eBay or I go out on the street or just sell it to one of my customers in my store, I would have profited. This basket I would sell probably about $30, maybe $30, $35, and that depends on where you are and what the fair market value is for gift baskets and what's contained in this one. But from where I am, which is a place where people don't like to spend a lot of money, but that's not any of your business as a business owner, because you have to keep your prices, and you don't accommodate for people that don't want to spend money. Okay, so where I'm from, I would normally probably sell this gift basket for $30 or $35. So where I've spent $1.50, I'm going to times 30 my income. Okay, so yeah. Master P said he was making $1 out of 15 cents. We're making more than $1 out of 15 cents when we do this, but you've got to know the tricks and the trades, how to spend $1.50 to get these items. And they are all brand new items. They're all items from the store. They're not from a wholesaler. They're still items that I bought from a store. So to learn those tricks, continue to follow Birthing Bosses with Felicia. I told you guys I had something different for you every day. Some days we're going to do mukbangs. Some days we're going to talk about keto. We're going to talk about healthy weight loss. We're going to talk about different things. We're going to talk about how to start your business from ground zero. We're going to talk about how to make thousands of dollars during the holidays. If you work and put your work and your time in, you can make thousands of dollars in just one day. I'm going to teach you those things that I've been doing for years. It's not anything that's made up. It's not anything that somebody told me about or I read about. It's my life that I've lived. So stick and stay with me on this YouTube channel. Continue to give the videos a thumb up. Continue to subscribe and share. And I will see you guys on the next video. Remember, this is Flipping Friday. Take $1 and make more than 15 cents.